commentary because I'm awake, and I saw this shit because I haven't seen Evan preach in a while. So I'm like, all right, let's hop in on this shit. And balding isn't real, and this is hilarious because I'm bald as fuck. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
Be real with me.
I don't believe in male balding.
Why?
How you not believe in exactly? How you not believe in? Why people just say shit like that? I don't believe in that. You can't. How you not believe in something? It's tangible. It's real. It's right over there. Like, what do you mean by believe in? That's retarded.
I don't believe in women menstruating. What are you saying?
Now let's hear her out. Let's hear her out.
Be real with me.
I don't believe in male balding.
Why?
First of all, if you're a male and you want to go bald, that's fine. Like, good for you. However, if you're a male and you don't want to go bald and you're balding anyway, that's where I take issue. Because women in this day and age have to do so much to upkeep their looks. And men cannot be bothered to just put some cream on their head or take a little vitamin or get a hair transplant even. Women are doing more than that.
There's more stigma for guys.
A hair transplant? You know how expensive that shit is? That's kind of fucking crazy to even suggest. Like, it's just something so commonly available for motherfuckers to do. I don't know how much it is, but a transplant of anything is going to be relatively expensive. And that's crazy. And also, based on my own personal experience, there are balding patterns that you can't do shit about. Unless, you know, like that the common person can't do shit about it. You can't just run out and get a fucking toupee. You can't run out and get a surgery or a transplant. You just got to deal with the balding spot. And if you bald in the front of your head, that's just not coming back. It's just not. You got to fucking deal with it, right? Or go bald, right? My shit started balding when I was like around 19-ish or 18, 19 when I first started to notice it. But I cut it when I was like, I started going bald at like 23, 24, because it just got, I saw the future, right? I would see niggas on the train and on the bus with just like the comb over and like the thin top, and I could just see the thin and but that's not going to be me. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go bald and just be comfortable being bald. And it's great because I always look good. For like 2 days, I look fantastic, and like the third day, I'm like, okay, I should probably shave, but I still look good, right? It's not terrible.
Guys to do beauty products, and that includes like hairline stuff. Guys are like more generally insecure about doing stuff like that because they're not really supposed to. Beauty products, we were sold that that's a girl's thing, not a guy's.
I'm sorry.
For guys to
Vitamin or get a hair transplant even. Women are doing more than that.
I don't know what the little vitamin is. Like, what do you mean a little vitamin? I don't think, again, vitamins won't help you with the front of your, like, if your head balding. That's not how that works.
There's more stigma for guys to do beauty products, and that includes like hairline stuff. Guys are like more generally insecure about doing stuff like that because they're not really supposed to. Beauty products, we were sold that that's a girl's thing, not a guy's thing.
I don't know how much of an excuse that is. There's not as much pressure on men in society as there is on women to upkeep their looks, and they just kind of get resigned to the fact that they're going bald. Versus if you ask any single woman something that's happening to,
I feel like that's not even fair because, hold on, let me hear this stupid shit again.
That because they're not really supposed to. Beauty products, we were sold that that's a girl's thing, not a guy's thing.
I don't know how much of an excuse that is. There's not as much pressure on men in society as there is on women to
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on men to be attractive. Maybe you don't hear it because you're not focused on it, but there's definitely on both sides, really. Women get it from women, men get it from men, and we all get it from each other. I don't think, at this point in time, I truly don't think there is a need to compare. We're all in this shit. Like, come on now.
upkeep their looks, and they just kind of get resigned to the fact that they're going bald. Versus if you ask any single woman something that's happening to their looks that they don't like, they will go ahead and fix it, whether it's like an at-home DIY solution to like professional, super expensive treatments.
That's definitely not true.
Listen, just today I read something about some lady who did her second BBL surgery. She died, 24.
Yeah, the third BBL.
So young, 24.
Yes, 24.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And here you are lambasting men for not doing enough in order to avoid balding, because women are willing to go that far to maintain beauty looks.
Yeah, that's not fair. Just because you want to do that, because that is a choice, whether it's peer pressure or social pressure or not, you're choosing to do these things to yourself, BBLs, or to cut your hair. You're choosing to do them. You don't have to do them.
But it's like women are also oppressed by that kind of idea. It
not
makes
bad.
women feel ashamed of their wrinkles, which is a natural part of aging.
Yep.
It makes women ashamed of their lips, which is their genetically given thing. And now they all getting lip filler. We've like normalized this idea that we're supposed to do anything for beauty standards. And like now we've even got to the point where it's like, man, you better fucking keep up too, or else I ain't gonna feel bad for you. It's like, okay, but isn't the solution to this not that men need to keep up with the
And that's definitely talking to like an individual or like a very small group of people. Because in general, people in general just care about how they look. There are going to be a few handful of people here and there who give up on it, who just don't care about that kind of thing. But in general, people will look their best when they leave, right? Even if they have a comb over, they're going to try to make it look good at least.
insane like race to the bottom that women have or have a head start in? Isn't it? The response should be, shit, this is oppressive. And you know what? Men are feeling it to a degree. And it's not good for nobody. This video is just further proof that people don't look for solutions. They just want to make sure that everyone else feels their pain. That's it. That's
There's
all
no-
this video is about.
Especially when you say things so like flippantly, like take a little pill or get a surgery or get a transplant or take whatever, put a little cream on your head. It's like you're minimizing what actually the task is just because you think what you do is so much, right? That you choose to do is so much.
People not trying to fix nothing.
Appreciate
Nope.
that.
I asked the question, what's the point of this mentality? Like, how much more are we going to push women to conform to these beauty standards? I don't think it's good. Like, I'm never going to be sitting, and look, you know, men play a part in it because men oftentimes glorify these, like, you know, inflated bimbos.
That's
right?
true.
They chase after
Stop
them, they throw
thirsting
the
on
money at
yourselves,
them,
bro.
they highlight them, they follow them on Instagram, they spend money on these women, they chase them. So, like, women conform to that. And then in return, women are like, well, you made us do it. But I just think this kind of back and forth is stupid to me.
No, I suffer.
Very
You should
stupid.
suffer too.
That's
It's
really
retarded.
what it is.
No, I suffer.
Literally
no,
retarded.
Suffer.
Hey, slap yourself.
Whoa,
Yeah.
yo, whoa.
I don't want to do it.
Harder! What the fuck? You want me to feel sympathy for you? You see how
I want to do it.
Yo, that shit came. That shit was
Hey,
quick
hey.
cuts.
slap
Ooh.
yourself. Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
Harder! Yeah, you want me to feel sympathy for you? You see how much I slap myself? You see? Do it! Better!
I don't want to do it no more.
You fucking. See, this is what's wrong. What are we doing? How about we just all stop slapping ourselves?
Yeah, stop
Remember what I said
slapping
about the
yourself.
race to the bottom? Okay, here.
Stop comparing yourself to others. That's the problem, man. Comparison's a thief of joy. If you don't compare yourself to anybody else, you can't lose. You literally can't lose. Who's the prettiest person in the room? You. Why? Because you don't compare yourself to anybody else.
Woman writes, balding is genetic. You know what else is genetic? Thinning lips, wrinkles, breast size. And yet it is totally normal, if not expected, for women to get filler, Botox, boob jobs in order to continuously keep a grasp on their youthful looks. And
Expected. Who the fuck ever expects that? See, that's you just running with that shit. I don't know what internet hole you've been listening to that we hear people saying you have to get this shit or you get this or you're not attractive. And if you listen to that shit, that's a skill issue on your part. I don't know anyone who's ever expected some bitch to get some fucking surgery. That's crazy.
for women to get filler, Botox, boob jobs in order to continuously keep a grasp on their youthful looks. And I ask you, maybe I'm unaware, how many of you are being told this by your partner?
Everybody does. Men get it from men too. Especially younger men to older men. Oh, you old. Well, get out of here. You're old as shit. Look at you, your gray hair ass boy. Like, listen, it happens all the time. What the fuck you talking about?
I was told that when women change, they change for themselves.
Yeah, I was told that.
So you guys self-impose, supposedly, this whole beauty standard on yourselves. And then afterwards, turn around and try to impose it on men and say, we don't deserve sympathy because we didn't take the same road as you.
That's a bar.
And you also, it's like, you know,
You
it's
chose
some
it.
tough things. It's these messages that don't make sense when you think about it in the grand scheme of things.
That's a bar.
Right?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's our fault that they do this stuff. And so they shouldn't feel sympathy for us for
No,
that
it's a
reason.
man. No, I don't. I do it for me. Okay. Man should do it too. For us, no, we good. It's a man. No, I don't. I do it for me. Okay.
You do it for you, and then if you do it for you, then why is it expected? If it's expected, then it's expected from other women, not from men. Talk to your girls about that shit.
Okay. Man should do it too. For us, no, we good. How about that?
But what do you think?
Like I don't believe in balding because you have to do. I understand what you're saying because there's more pressure on women about looks, but there's more financial pressure on men. So
It balances.
give or take, this Everybody got their issues.
Yes,
I want to leave you guys on a very positive note. Anything else?
No.
All right.
We're doomed. All right.
we're doomed. We're not doomed.
The
We're not
apology.
doomed. It's gonna be. Why do I not have fucking the thing turned off? I don't think we're doomed. I think it's just a young mindset, right? She seemed pretty young. Like I'll be surprised if she was anything over like 23. And you know those perspectives like really always tend to change. I remember how I used to think when I was back when I was 23. Sure, don't think that way now, right? Sure as fuck don't think that way now. And you'll realize the older you get that shit like that really doesn't matter all that much. That's why, at least in my, I'm only 31, but like at least the older I get, the more and more I'm attracted to less and less of this cosmetic type shit. The less and less I really care about like any of that shit. I care about myself and how I look. That's why I still shave the way I do. But like in general, I'm not gonna be like roasting a nigga for having to like seriously like putting a nigga down for having hair or some shit, or like not having the resources to keep himself up like that. Cause I sure as fuck don't myself. That'd be crazy.
He won't show up tomorrow. I'ma show out for y'all. Give me a little bit of weed and bring me the alcohol. Yes, sir.